Hello, and welcome to Dumpster Fire Board Gaming, where good games get played badly. I'm Andy,
I'm Melissa.
and we're going to play Endless Winter Paleoamericans,
Mm-hmm.
designed by Stan Gordonsky, published by Fantasia Games, ages 12 and up, 1 to 4 players, 60 to 120 minutes to play, is what the box say. So Fantasia Games is out of Cyprus.
Ooh.
There's a lot of shit,
Sure is.
and this isn't with the expansions.
Good night.
This is just the base stuff, and not even the additional module thingies.
Yeah, I think we tend to set the bar at a decent pace our first outing. There's a lot of stuff on here.
Yeah, buckle up!
I have the feeling we're going to be looking at the rules a lot. But that's okay.
All right, so we have our player boards,
Mm-hmm.
our hand, our draw deck,
Indeed.
a chief, and you got a mini for your chief.
Got it?
And did you see the quality of those mini skulls?
That's pretty amazing. I did notice that. That's pretty intense.
So he matches your chief card.
I see. Chief Tuskbreaker.
And
Kind of looks like a goon. A big goon.
big goon.
Big capo or capo or something.
What are we doing?
Are you leaving the title screen up?
Oh, it'll go away.
Oh,
Yeah, I put
That's
a timer up so I don't have to remember.
that's convenient.
Yeah, I should really do that with like my close-up button. That I put it on a timer, so when I forget, it eventually goes back to normal. Pro streamer.
So we are prehistoric people.
Yeah,
We're-
10,000 BCE,
Okay.
and we're developing our culture and our tribe. And
Oh, so these are both mat. This is okay. That's interesting.
what's that?
The game board is kind of a mat.
Oh, those are special things. There's a game board.
Of course.
In fact, they're moldable boards.
Okay.
So the idle board is a separate piece.
Okay.
And the main game board is a piece,
Okay.
and the hunting grounds is a separate piece. But I
Okay.
have this, and there's nothing for laying out the terrain tiles.
Okay.
I got the special things.
Oh, of course you did. That was
Special
not a segue into
things.
all the extra shit that
All
Andy
the
buys.
extra shit.
But yet it is. And there you go.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
What have we done?
I'm waiting for you to start.
First turn. So when I set the game up, you will actually be going first.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
So we're in the action phase, correct?
Correct.
So if I have any culture cards, I could choose to play them.
Yes.
So I'm not going to.
Okay.
So then I need to play a figure and perform an action. So that means I need to take one of either my
You could
chief or my little doodad.
Your tribe. Yeah, your doodad.
Okay, I'm going to.
And you can place them either on one of the 4 action columns or in your rest action space above your player board.
Okay, I think I'm going to go here.
Okay.
So then for one tool, I get to place a
Camp.
camp. Thank you. So
No.
not yet. Okay.
So the purple teepees are your
Yes,
camps.
got it.
And
So
you
I
take the left-hand one,
okay.
and then you will place it on the center
That's right. Okay.
tile there.
Got it.
So you've placed a camp.
Okay.
Now, you can continue doing things because those are infinite actions.
Okay.
So if you used a card for a labor, you could move the camp if you
Okay.
wanted. Not saying that you need to. I'm not
Okay.
telling you what to do.
You don't know.
can also place more camps.
Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and use a labor to move the camp. Do I have to go ahead and play
So
that
that goes above you. Yeah, it goes above your board
up
for the
here?
time being. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, this game takes up a lot of fucking space.
I know.
Um.
So I'm going to move.
Oh.
I just
Oh, yeah,
played.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Don't yell at me.
I wouldn't dream of yelling at you, dear. So I'm gonna move over here, and then I am. I don't really have any foods. I'm looking at that. So it's like I'm the first one, so I could play that second that tan area, right?
Everyone can play you move down to the tan area when you're done with the first
Oh,
section.
okay. So I'm done, but I can't really do anything.
Okay, so you're not. No, you can't do that action. So then you move down to the bottom one, and
Okay.
you get to do both of those things for free.
Oh, sweet. So I get to place and move. I place another one and move.
Damn.
That's what I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you placing all the shit.
So I'm gonna place. I'm gonna stick and move. And now it's your turn. Wait, is it your turn? Or is it still my turn? Or do I have to take the third one?
Oh, now you
Discard played
discard
cards.
your played cards, so that goes to the right. Yep.
Okay.
This is only the
First.
first turn, so we're not preparing an eclipse pile.
Right. So now it is your turn, correct?
It is.
All right. Make it
It's
happen.
my turn.
Make it happen. Make it so.
It's my turn. Buy some merch.
Oh, God. I'd love that ad, though.
Marketing. Innovation. 3M.
I'm so sorry. I was late again and I forgot to wear my t-shirt. I really do have the t-shirt. It's lovely. It washed up lovely. It's in my drawer and I keep meaning to wear it and I keep forgetting.
It's okay.
I'm wearing my Dayton AF shirt, though.
All right. So I could do a thing.
Yes, you can.
I could play a culture club card.
You could indeed.
I'm going to spend my communal feasts.
Well
So
done.
I have to spend a food. Then I can take a tribe card and place it in my discard pile.
Hang on one sec. Do you know how many tools I started the game with?
I had them listed. Or did you move the cubes?
I don't think I moved the cube, and that's why I need to move it. So I'm going to move it down.
Oh, you spent one.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm trying not to cheat this early in the game.
that's cool. All good. All right, so I get to take a tribe member. I'm going to take a hunter card
Okay.
and put it in my discard. Discard. Place a figure. Oh. I don't know. Let me take a dude. I gotta take a dude.
All right.
I'm taking the dude.
Where are you going to take them?
Making my dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I really don't.
What's the symbol mean? Symbol.
What are we trying to look up?
What the little symbols mean on this track, on the mammoth track.
Oh, okay.
We're going to put dude on this track.
Okay.
I'm not doing any of those things. I'm going down to the second thing. I can tip an animal,
Okay.
and I'm going to tip my stag moose. I'm tipping the stag moose,
Oh my goodness.
baby.
All right. All right.
Make that sound dirty.
Oh my goodness.
That allows me to place a camp and gain 4 food.
Mm.
Stag moose.
Nice.
I can only gain 3 food, but that's okay. Oh, wait. But I can place a camp, so I can take that. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Ooh, ooh.
Stag moose. Then I come down to the third action, which is a question mark and a little paw symbol. Draw the top card from the animal deck and place it face up in your animal area.
Mm.
Oh, my animal area. That's coming out on my new album.
Animalaria.
My animal area.
My animalaria. Nice.
I get malaria from my animal area. What am I doing? 4 food, place camp. That was my action. My action Jackson.
Did you find out what the other little symbols meant on that card? Like the
Oh,
top?
I get to draw. I get to draw a thing. I read it and then I didn't do it. What is it? It's a woolly rhino.
All right. Did you know what the 2 other symbols meant? Like the top one, it was like 1 labor.
Yes. So that was 1 labor to take 2 cards and put them in the hunting grounds.
Okay.
The tool and a labor was what? Choose an animal from the hunting grounds and place it face up in your animal area.
Okay.
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 So now I discard my cards. We're not doing the eclipse. We're not doing eclipse pile yet.
All right.
So
Total
then we go to
eclipse.
round 2.
Total eclipse of the fart. Okay. So
I think we're doing it right.
so I'm not drawing any cards, right? Until my hand is empty.
Correct. We don't draw cards until
Okay.
when? Preparation phase.
Okay. All right. I am going to, let's see. I guess I'm going to put my chief over here on the woolly mammoth. And I am. Does the chief's abilities, do they take effect immediately?
Yes.
Okay, so I get 2 food
All
because I
right.
placed them on that track.
So you move your little foodie up 2.
Okay. And then, let's see, for 1, I get to place, 2 cards onto the animal deck? For 1.
Right. You can place 2 cards.
So do I have to do the top and then the second one, or can I just do the second one?
You can just do the second one.
I'm just going to do this. So the second one means I get to take one, right?
Means you get to tip an animal in your hand and do the benefits.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want to do that, it's okay. If you want to take them back and put them somewhere else.
No,
okay.
I want to put them there. I'm just
Okay.
trying to figure if I want to use one to get 2 animals drawn.
But if you don't, he's going to move down and not be able to do that third thing, and he won't have done anything in that column.
So I have
Other than you got your 2 food benefits.
I have to do one. I have to do one to get
You don't.
to be able to do the beige thing to tip the
No.
animal. I don't. I
No.
can't tip the animal.
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying if you don't, you'll move down to the bottom area, and you won't have done any of those actions. So the only thing you will have done that round is get 2 food because you activated your chief.
Okay.
Chief.
Well, I guess I will actually spend 1 to. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, you can automatically do it to tip, or you're gonna You're gonna do the first thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the first thing to draw two, I guess, two animal cards. Put them in the. Does that
To
put
put
them?
them in the
Yeah.
hunting
Could you do that
grounds.
for me?
Sure, you put that in above your
Okay.
board
Okay.
because you spent it.
All right.
So woolly mammoth
And then, oh yeah.
and a woolly rhino.
And where's hunt? How do you do hunting again?
Uh,
Hmm.
so let's see. I think. Okay, so it's the paw print picture. Here, let me spin this over toward you.
Okay.
So it's the solid paw print card.
Okay.
Um, bottom row, second from the left.
Okay.
That one lets you take a card from the hunting
Okay. So
grounds.
that's an activity or a culture card. That's a culture card because that's
Yes.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. Okay. I guess I'm done, and my card is up there. So
It's the next action. Spend tools. Spend tools!
do I need to discard this then? Since I'm done, I paid my one. I placed two
Paid your
cards.
one.
I'm kind of done.
Yes. So
Okay.
you move down there.
Okay.
I think. That's your action thing.
Correct.
Then you could play tribe cards, but
I thought that's what I did. I already did that to.
no, you did that for the labor. Duh. Did you also do any abilities for the action phase? Did either of those have it,
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
or you only spent one card?
Yeah, I spent one
Oh,
card. There was nothing on it.
okay. Nothing on it. I don't know.
I've not gotten there yet. I'm going
Okay.
slow.
Oh, that's okay.
Got the trading wheels on this game.
I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I don't think so.
Okay, so that was your turn.
Yes, that was my turn. And now it's totally your turn.
It's my turn. You don't know. Look at the things.
My hair is kind of funky.
Funky, funky. I have no culture.
There's a shock.
Right? Don't yell at me.
How can you? Oh, is it listed on your card? I was like, how do you end up drawing culture cards or extra culture cards rather?
Um, there are due. Um, I'm looking. Oh, that's the one with the bear hide in the upper corner.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, with a bear hide on it.
Right. I
So
know that, but how do you end up drawing them?
I don't know. There's got to be a way. Oh, I think. No. Where is it? Moving camps. No, that's not it. It's burying a culture card. How do we get more? That's a good question. There's got to be something to give us culture cards.
Would you like me to look through the rules?
Oh, under develop. Let me get my stick.
Okay.
Yeah, stick. Yeah. It's that one. So
That's
for
culture.
3 labor,
Okay, that's right.
you can gain a culture.
Got it. Okay.
Get it? Got it? Good. It's my turn? Yes?
Yeah, it is. It sure is. It's
Went off on a tangent. I don't know where we are. So it's still my turn.
It totally is.
I was at the placing dude thingy? Yeah, because I have no culture. Placing dude. We're going to get us some culture. Yeah, you don't know. So I need to spend 3 labor. So I'm going to spend my tribesman for 1, and then I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3 to gain 2 more labor,
Okay.
losing food.
Okay.
So that allows me to take a culture card. Yeah. Forgot to take the close up camera off. Aha.
I was kind of wondering about that.
Oh, what do we want? Scouting. Oh. We're taking it. I'm taking it. And that allows me to put it in my hand. Yeah, put it in my hand. Give me a hand. So the question is, when I take a culture card, do we replace it?
I thought you said at the end of your turn.
Mm. What up, Bozo doing? Oh, preparation phase. So no, I don't. I don't refill it right now.
Okay.
All of that for how far did I get? I played a figure.
When is that?
Oh, I did the first thing. I didn't even do the second thing yet. Taking forever. Oh, I could spend a food or a tool to get a sacred stone.
This is true.
Oh, sacred stone. Um, yeah. Spend a tool. No, spend a food. Spending a food to get a sacred stone. I'm going to take the glacier sacred stone. And I put it down on there. And I could use a tool and a food to bury a card if I want. I don't want to. That's okay. Okay. Then I go to the third action, which is I gain a food and a tool. Yeah, you don't know. Um, then I discard my card.
Oh, so it's my turn.
So this is third turn.
Okay.
Yes?
All right. Okay.
Feel free to spin the thingy if you need to see it better.
I guess I'm going to put my dude here. I'm gonna spend 3 energy to get a resource or a culture.
Well, put the cards above your player mat.
Okay.
That's one, right?
There's
Oh,
2.
no, that's two and a half. That's
One,
one and.
two, 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. That second one was a one and a half as well. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I can count.
Get that culture.
Is everything at the bottom? Is that what I can get, or is that what I can do? I guess.
So if you play the culture card at the
Okay.
beginning of the turn, yes, that's what you would get for it.
So like this one has a question mark and a paw print
Okay.
and a tool.
So question mark and a paw print
Yeah.
is draw the top card from the animal deck and place it face up in your animal area. So you
And
get a new animal from the top of the deck.
I'll take this one then. Okay. So and then what else? I can do a food or a stone to get, or a food or a tool to get one of those stone thingies.
Yes, you could.
So I'm going to use a food to do that.
Okay. So it's one of the three
I
that's
keep
closest
forgetting
to
the
you.
ones above it means that gives you an extra power, right? Or that
Extra
just
labor,
extra
yes.
labor. That's what I meant. Okay. So I'm going to take. I'm going to take this one. Put that there.
Okay, so then if you paid a food and a tool,
Mm-hmm.
you could bury a card if you wanted to.
I do not.
Okay.
So I guess I put my cards, discard my cards.
Then you discard.
And I'm done. It's your turn.
It's my turn. I'll put it on the It's My Turn camera.
Oh my god. Close up.
You don't know.
But you don't either, so that's okay.
Nah, not a fucking clue. I'm going to play my scouting culture card to place a camp and move a camp. Place a camp, seal a camp, seal a camp,
Seal a meal.
and move a camp.
Mm. Mm. I guess I
That
still don't get the point of burying a card. That means you draw a fresh card and bury it in your discard
so,
pile.
so if you've got cards that you think are shit,
Mm-hmm.
you could bury them.
Okay.
So then they're no longer in your draw deck. So you're trying to get better cards into your draw deck.
Okay. Okay.
Plus anything in your buried area. Buried area.
God. All right.
um, counts for points. Hold on. Hang on, Sloopy. The fuck's the idle board? Idle board. So the right hand side, the honor track, and the position of your marker relative to the other players determines the value of your buried cards at the end of the game. So as we move into the areas, you gain immediately points, but then at the end of the game, you'll gain points based off of this.
Okay.
So if you had 1 to 3 buried cards at the end of the game and you were the top person, you'd get 6 points. If you had 4 to 6 cards, you get 10. And then the second person, 1 to 3 cards, they'd only get 3 points at
Okay.
the end of the game.
Okay.
So you gain points immediately, and then based upon where you are, you gain points at the end of the game for buried cards
Okay.
for that track.
Okay.
And then on the left-hand side, the offering track, that determines how much your food and tools are worth at the end of the game.
Okay.
And as you move into the areas, that one you can bury a card, that one you can take a tribe member into your discard pile, that one you can take a tribe member into your deck or into your hand.
Okay.
You okay?
Mhm.
Okay. I know it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So it's your turn.
It's yeah. What were we doing?
I took a culture card and ended my turn.
I
You.
I need to do my culture card. I did my culture card. I did not take a food yet though. I get a food too. So I was playing my culture card. Action Jackson. I put my chief. Chief. We'll do woolly mammoth. No, I want the mountain track. Mountain track.
Okay.
Because the mountain track, I get 2 food. Yeah. Then. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. I'll use Pathfinder, and I get 1 point of labor, but then it's in a mountain region where the dude's doing the thing, so I get a second point. So I've got 2 points of labor, which will give me 2 movement. Okay?
Which is where?
I get to move 2 camps.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay.
Move 2 camps. So I'll move that one there. That one there. 2 movement camps. Then I'm not doing the other thingies. I'll go down to the bottom.
All right.
Did the action thing. Oh shit!
After
You
third turn.
You
what?
hadn't done your prepare eclipse pile.
Oh,
So
so I was supposed to do what again?
okay. So you may now place any number of culture and or tribe cards from your hand onto your eclipse pile face down above your player board.
Okay.
Any cards you do not place on your eclipse pile remain in your hand for the next round. So the
So I guess you get to take actions during.
if there's an eclipse action on the card,
Okay.
you can take that action.
Okay.
Also, the amount of labor points that
Mhm.
you have out of your total eclipse pile
Mhm.
determines
Okay.
your order when we
So
get to
all
that.
right, there's
So
my eclipse pile right here.
okay. All right. Where the fuck was I at with my turn?
You were finished. You had put your guy down there, and you have to prepare your eclipse pile.
Oh, prepare my eclipse.
Eclipse.
Okay. Prepared my. Oh, I should have discarded my cards though.
Get on that.
I'm getting on it. Don't yell at me.
All right.
I'm sensitive.
So now we're in the eclipse phase.
Eclipse phase. You don't know.
So reveal eclipse piles, determine new turn order, and receive benefits.
Okay, so we reveal. I got 1.5.
I have one. Wait, you mean 1.5? Isn't it the number that's in the
Top
black?
top
Oh,
left.
I have 1.5.
So 1.5 against 1.5. So
Mhm.
we'll switch places
Okay.
as far as who's on top.
Okay.
But this time you're gonna be going first because that's
Okay.
not fair to knock you out of the first place.
Wait, what? We're tied.
Oh, right. But in a tie, it swaps positions.
So it
So
would be
I would be first and
right.
you'd be second.
Right.
But you wouldn't have gotten to do the first position thing. That wouldn't be fair.
But it swaps though. I mean, we're tied, and I was in first, so then shouldn't you be in first?
Okay.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
get.
Okay. No. It's all right. All right. So we will swap. Um. Then
Receive
each
benefit.
player performs the following steps in the order shown below. So now I'll go first.
Okay.
So I could take a megalith and put it on the megalith board, or I could do any of the things underneath, which are draw one card from my deck into my hand, move the idle marker up a space on either side of the track, get a tool, or get a food. You'll get to do any of those things except place a megalith. So,
Why do I get to do it?
because you're the next space down now.
Oh, that's the
That's draw a
benefit?
card from your deck into your hand. That's
Okay.
move the idol,
Okay. So
gain a tool, gain a food. You can do any of those four. Because I'm on top,
okay.
I can do any of them.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to place a megalith. Of course I am. Bitch,
Great.
ain't you seen my other movies?
Go for it.
Megalith lith. Megalith lith. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
So then I get to pick one. I guess I'm going to give myself another tool.
no, you get to draw the top card off of your
I
draw
thought you said
deck
I could-
into your hand.
I thought you said I could pick any
Oh,
of the other
I'm sorry.
ones.
I'm sorry. Or one of the ones below. I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to give myself another tool. There seems to be a woeful lack of tools on my end for whatever reason. All right. So I'm done with that. So now
We resolve.
Eclipse pile cards.
Yep.
We get the benefits. So you get yours, and I get mine.
So I get a tool.
And I get a one of those little idle things.
You get to move the idle track.
Yeah.
Oh, let's turn the thing to you.
This is how much your things are worth at the end, and this one over here is how many things you place.
So the one on the right hand side,
Mm-hmm.
as you move up, so soon if you would move up one,
Mm-hmm.
you would immediately gain 2 points.
I'm going to move up one.
And it's going to be on the far left hand box that you want to move.
Here?
No, over one. Well, yeah, over one, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then the scoring markers are down there.
So I move to 2.
Yes.
Okay.
First score of the game.
So then this goes in my discard pile then? Receive benefits.
Did you gain the eclipse benefit
Yes.
off that card yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, that's what that was. Dirt.
Correct.
Okay. Hang on. So then we do terrain tiles. So you gain the benefits from each hex where you have the most influence. So you will gain 2 food. No, I will gain 2 food. You're purple. You will gain a tool,
Okay.
and I will gain 2 food.
So I get nothing for that. Oh, for that barren tile. I guess there's nothing on that.
No.
Okay. So I get a tool. Okay.
And I get 2 food, except I can only handle 1.
What a tough life you lead.
And then on the player board, we gain any eclipse benefits. So you have a standing stone, I have a standing stone.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom benefit, the bottom number, that's how
Yes.
many points you gain.
But
I
I thought
gained.
that's if you have a hut on a green tile or one of these villages on a green tile. Is that what that means?
Oh, yeah.
So we don't.
Then we don't have any villages out. We don't have any megaliths emptied.
Correct.
We don't have anybody in the rest action area.
Truth. It's true.
Well, hang on. Yeah. Okay, so we won't gain any points for the sacred stones. So we have gained no additional points, right?
That would be correct.
Okay, now we advance the round marker.
Where's
Yeah, and your card would go to your discard pile. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And so would mine. So the woolly mammoth thingy
Yes.
moves to the 2.
Okay.
All right. We refill the hunting grounds by drawing new animal cards from the deck and place them face up in the hunting grounds. So there's the one more card. Oh. They go away. Oh, 2 Gryptodons and a saber-toothed cat. You don't know. Then what? We refill the spaces in the culture display with cards drawn from the Arrow 1 deck. Spit roasting.
Wait, you have to draw from that. What does the bottom deck do?
That still has the culture cap card on it. And
Okay.
sorry, I
can't
don't want to move your
Do
game.
that until the bottom ones or the
We're getting
middle
there.
one's gone. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Then move the culture cap card from the Arrow 2 deck to the top of the Arrow 1 deck.
Okay.
So we'll be drawing off of
That deck.
this one for the other 2
Okay.
or the other rounds.
Got it.
Okay, we did that. Each player draws 5 cards from their deck into their hand.
That's like all I have.
That's all I've got too.
All right.
Wait a minute. I've got. Why am I? I've got your stuff. You've got my stuff.
Oh,
Set the
shit.
cards down.
Okay, hang on. There we go. There we go. You're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? All right.
Oh, and we take our little peoples back.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. Then we start again.
All right. So you go first.
That's right.
Here's your first.
It's my turn.
Is that what this is? A little first player? What is
It is.
this? Okay. I feel a little afraid to try to do anything with a small, thin chip on this table, so I'll just leave it there for now.
It's my turn.
Your close-up camera's still on.
I just turned it on.
Okay. Boy, I'm tired of this thing rolling.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So, first step is play culture cards. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to spend the tool and place a megalith. Megalith! And I'm going to place it on that one and get two meat. Oh, I can't use it, but that's okay. I did it anyway.
Good for you.
Then, do a dude.
Really? That how that works?
We're going that track. And I can spend a tool to place a camp. Spend a tool, place a camp. And um, so I need to move it twice. So I'm gonna spend my two tribesmen when two tribesmen go to war to move twice. So one, two. I'm moving down to the tan area, and I'm gonna spend three food. One, two, three to place a village. Kaboom!
Can I have the rules so I can look at what some of these symbols mean that I don't quite understand?
Sure. Oh, so camps go back on the little board. Then I move down to that thing, which I can place a camp and wood. Oh, moving a camp. I'll move a camp. Okay. Where was that? Performed actions. Discard played cards. So it is your turn.
All right. So I guess I'm going to play a culture card. It gives me the opportunity. It's got a question mark in that paw print, which means I get to. Does that mean I get to draw an
A
animal and
card from the top of the animal deck
put it in
and
my
put it
hand?
in your
Animal.
animal area. Put it in your animal area.
Well, that sounds kind of like
Jam it in there.
this is like a personal issue. You can play multiple culture cards, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Abso-Smurfly.
Okay. Simply that. Let's see. What is the? I'm sorry. What is the tribe member with the broken, like the arrow pointing downward and broken? What does that mean? It says on the back. It's a symbol. It's down in the lower
Oh,
left corner.
with the red arrow?
Yes.
Let's take a tribe card from below the main board and place it into your discard pile.
Okay.
So a tribe member from there and
Okay.
put it into your discard.
So I'm actually going to pay one tool to get a megalith or place a megalith, right?
Okay, so you lose a tool and you take your gray megalith and put it on a starting spot.
Wait, I thought you had to put the gray on.
Your first one you have to put on.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm done with the culture cards. So then I move into my regular turn.
Now you place a figure and perform actions.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to place them here. And then for one tool, I get to put.
You can place a camp.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So one tool, I'll place a camp. And then for as many of those blue things as I have, I can move, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I have one. Can I just use these both on my thing because I have one and two?
Use food instead of cards for labor.
Oh, do you have to move them? You have to move them down, right?
Yes.
Okay. So actually, I'm going to use two and to move two.
Okay.
So one.
You want to make 3 together if you're going to put a village down.
Two.
Yep.
I get that.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
So now
And
you
I
move
guess
down to the second step, which is if you paid 3 food, you could put a village down.
I don't have 3 food, so I can't. So it's your turn.
Then you discard your
I
plate
did that.
cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait,
Except that's my hand.
that's your hand. It's my turn. It's my turn camera. You don't know. So this is
Can you
second.
activate? Can you turn your animals on the side at any point during your turn?
If you have an action to do the little tip card thing.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Well, never mind then.
So this is turn 2.
Yes.
Ooh. I have no culture. Place a figure. We're doing this one. So that is a tool and a labor to what? Is to take a tribe member of a different type from what I have in my hand? I don't know. Wait.
Yeah,
There's a section.
I don't get what that says either because it said different type of tribe members. Does that mean then the one you're
Initiate column.
playing?
Oh, okay. Spend one tool and one labor to take one of the face-up tribe cards from below the main board into your hand. If you use this action multiple times on the same turn, each tribe card you take must be of a different type.
Okay.
So one tool and one labor to take a dude. One tool and one labor will use a tribesman to take a dude.
Every time you say that, it just cracks me up.
Oh, turn it back over. Take a dude. I'm going to get an elder into my hand. Then I go down to the bottom. Oh, the second thing. If I pay a food, I can take a dude into my discard and bury a dude. So what do I need to do? Lose a food. Losing food. And take a dude. I got to take a different kind of dude. Eh. I want a Pathfinder. I don't know. He goes in the discard pile. And that's the end of. Oh no. Then I go down to the last action thingy. And well, that's that. I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Oh God, what is it?
I don't know.
I mean,
Gain one idol, and I may bury one card. Oh, I'm gaining an idol. Moving up. I'll gain 2 points. We're even Steven. And I can bury a
we're
card.
neck and neck.
I'm burying a card. Okay. Performed actions. Discard played cards. And it's your turn.
My turn.
Turn 2. Turn 2, page 34.
Okie doke. I guess I'm not gonna play any culture cards. So then I have to figure out where I want to go. So I'm going to place my chief here, and that gives me 2 food.
Yep.
So I'm going to use one of this instead of a card to place. That's place two animals on the board, right?
Yep. Stag moose and second saber-toothed cat.
Then I am going to, I guess, move to the second one and use.
If you spend a tool in a labor, you could take one of the cards out of the hunting grounds and put it in your hand.
I'm going to do that. So I'll spend a tool and
Labor.
I'll use one of these.
Okay.
And so I get to put one of those in my
Yep.
hand. Take a stag moose.
Stag moose.
And now I get to basically I can turn a. I'm on
Yep.
here.
You can tip a card.
So I'm going to tip the Gliptune.
Clip
The
tune.
Gliptune and get an idol and 3 food.
Okay.
So then I get to
Move an idol. So if you move the left one,
Mm-hmm.
you would be able to bury a card.
I don't care about
Okay.
that right
So
now.
that doesn't get you anything
That doesn't
new.
get me 2?
No. You have to move up to.
All right. That's fine. So then I get the freebie, which is I get to pick. Is that I get to pick a card from my hand, or I get to pick an animal
Draw the top card from the animal deck
and put it in
and
my
put it in
thing?
your animal area.
That's right.
Put it in your animal area.
Animal area. All right.
Dirty.
Right.
Your dirty animal area.
Okay. Once you tap a card, is that kind of put away, or is that left on there?
It's left out
Okay.
tipped.
So I didn't play any cards, so I'm done. I don't have anything to discard. So it's your turn.
It's my turn.
So now we're on.
It's my turn, camera.
So we're at 3, right?
This is the third turn,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
So I have no culture. So place my dude. Where are we placing him? You don't know. I don't know.
Animal area. Punk album. Fuck.
Oh, we're in era 2 now, so those era 1 standing stones. Or no, maybe just everything's available now.
Okay.
I don't know. I think we're going the culture route. So I need 3 labor. Lose a food and use my 2 dudes. So it's on the thingy, so I'll gain another labor. Oh, so I don't need to use that. I don't need to lose a food because I'll gain another labor. I'll have 3.5 labor
Mm-hmm.
to gain a culture card. I'm going to take the lodges. And where does it go? goes into my hand. No, what am I doing? What am I even doing? Yes, it goes into my hand. Then I could spend a food or a tool to get a standing stone, sacred stone, whatever. So I'm going to do that. And take a stone. I'm going to take that one. And then I can get a food and a tool. So, food and a tool. And if I spend 2 food and a tool, I can take a tribe dude into my discard pile. Spend 2 food and a tool. And take a tribe dude. Tribe dude.
Do you have to take it from the pile or the area you're in? Like, would you have to then take it from the hunter area?
No.
Okay.
No, it's any tribe member.
Okay.
I take a hunter. And does he go directly into my hand? Yes. Then discard played cards. Oh, now I got to prepare my eclipse pile. I've prepared out of my 1 card. It is your turn, dear.
Alrighty.
3rd turn.
Well, I'm not going to play any culture cards. And let's see. Um, hmm, I guess I'll play this here. So I'll spend
3 labor.
1 plus 1, 2 to get a culture card.
Culture card.
Excuse me. And let's see. So I can spend, I guess, another food to get one of these things.
Yep.
What does the green and the pink thing mean?
That is scoring points for the number of tipped animals of that type.
Okay.
So, like the standing stone I got is for the number of tipped stag moose.
All right. I guess I'll get this one.
Is that the thing you already tipped?
Yeah. And I'm done.
Oh, yeah, because you moved down to the blank space. All right. Then.
That's it, right?
Oh, shit. No. No, it's good. It's all good. Yeah. So now you discard your card. and prepare your eclipse pile.
Okay. I don't have anything.
Okay, you have nothing in your eclipse pile.
Nope.
I've only got one labor, but
You win.
I will still. I'm remaining in first. Do 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 boop 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 boop. Then I can place a megalith. Megalith. I'm gonna get two meat. Then you can do your thingy. So you could draw a card from your deck into your hand, move an idol, get a tool, or get a food
Wait, I'm sorry. Why is that again?
because you're in that spot.
Okay. Um, I guess I'll draw. But I don't have a deck, so I can't really draw
So you
anything.
shuffle. Stuffle.
Oh, I really don't want to do that anyway. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that anyhow, right? I mean, I don't have
Yeah,
any
at the end of
cards,
this, you're going to have to draw five
so
cards, so you're going to have to shuffle.
there's
But
really no use to doing that. I guess I'll give myself a food, or I mean, a tool. Sorry.
okay.
All right, I'm done.
Okay, then terrain tiles. Gain the benefits from where you have the most influence. So you're going to gain a tool, and I'm going to gain two food. Oh, wait. How does the village work?
I do not know. I don't know.
Oh, I have the most influence in all of these spaces at the moment. So I get to move an idol, and I get two more food. I can only have one, but. And I get to move an idol. Moving it. I'm going to move up here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm moving up next to you. Hi, how are you?
Stop following me.
I'm not. Um, okay, so I did those things, right? Then next thingy. Oh, I should have done the eclipse card before. I get to place a camp and a gain of food. Okay. Then we go to our player board. Do you meet any of the criteria for your standing stones?
No.
I do, however, because I'm touching a glacier thingy with a village. So I get 2 points. We must be doing something wrong because
Yeah.
we're not gaining very many points. Maybe it's an end of game thing. I don't know. Um, you don't have any villages uncovered. I do, however. So I'll draw a card from my deck. Oh, I got to shuffle. Got to shuffle. Okay, so I draw a card into my hand, And I'm going to gain a tool because of my megaliths. Okay. Advance the round marker. We're into 3.
Mm-hmm. We gotta take our pieces back,
Take
right?
all our pieces back. Refill the hunting grounds. Oh, and that guy gets discarded. Woolly rhino, ground sloth, and a saber-toothed kitty. Removing all the cards from the culture display. We didn't do that before, did we?
Mm-mm.
We fucked up.
You fucked up.
I fucked up. I fucked up. Are you surprised?
No. Is this up for up to 4 players? How many?
Yes.
Okay.
Where do you go? I don't know. Oh, we should have done that at the end of round 2. My bad.
Wasn't this the end of round 2?
Oh, it was. Oh, I didn't miss a thing.
Great.
Huzzah!
Ta-da.
Then we each draw 5 cards from our draw deck.
I've got to shuffle mine.
Stuffle.
Cards really suck.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is.
Why am I hungry for Slim Jims?
I have no idea. Is that from?
It's not from any.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were quoting
no,
some movie.
No, I'm
line.
hungry for Slim Jims.
Oh, God. Yuck. Glue house horse with the finest in preservative spices.
I'm going to play my scouting card, place a camp, and move a camp, and get a food. And am I doing anything else? And I'm going to play alders, lose a tool to place a megalith. Which I'm placing there, and that gives me I get to draw 2 cards into my hand from my deck. that is all I'm doing for culture cards. So now I got to place a dude. Gonna place my dude. Going on the mountains. So I will spend a tribesman for a labor to move one. Spend a tribesman on labor to move two. Nope, I don't need to do that because I can spend this guy, Pathfinder. He's in the mountain. It'll give me two because I wanted two and three. I'll move down to the next thing. I'm going to spend three food to place a village. Okay. Then I go down to the next thing, which allows me to place and move a camp. So, stick and move. Oh, stick and move. No, stick and move. I don't know. All right. So then that moves me down to that thingy. Discard my played cards. And it is your turn.
I'm going to get to draw an animal card from my hand
Animal hand.
and get a food.
What you doing with that animal hand?
Not a fucking lot. I don't give a shit about that. See. Do you have to do both actions in the top, or can you just do one or the other?
You could do one or the other in the top spot.
But you don't have to, right?
Nope.
All right. Let's see.
You could skip those and go directly to spending food to place a village if you wanted.
Let's see. I guess I might as well spend one tool to place a village.
Camp.
Whatever the fuck this thing is. And I'm going to spend three food. Wait, I don't have three food. Well, yeah, I do. Three food to put a village down.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Yep, because you moved down to the bottom thingy.
Yep.
It's my turn. I have no culture. So we got to place a dude. Do the dude. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, so let's see. We got lots of food. Oh, cost tools. That's no good. Um, what's that symbol? We're gonna do the mammoth track. I is. You can't stop me. So I'll lose a food for a labor to put two things down. Ah, that was a bad decision. Well, no. Okay. So I'll spend my hunter, which he's in the mammoth area, so I got two labor off of him. Third one with the tribesman. I don't have enough fucking tools though. That was that was not nope, that's not what we're doing.
Okay.
Bugger and buggery. Oh, I'm not doing any of those. I'm coming down to there. This was not well planned. Draw the top card into my area. Woolly mammoth. Okay. I did the thing. So Wait a minute. Those get discarded. Oh, no, I didn't play them. That's right. So I got nothing to discard. Nothing up my sleeve.
Are you done?
I think so.
Okay. All right. I'm not playing. Let's see. I will play this culture card to draw an animal and to get a tool. There's my tool.
Draw an animal from the deck. You almost did that all in one motion.
Almost. It's a woolly mammoth.
Mostly.
Mostly. It's a woolly mammoth.
Woolly mammoth.
I don't get what this means. It's got, if you tap it, it's like a play button on a food, or a pause button.
Gain food up to your current maximum limit.
Sweet. Okay. So that was that. Let's see.
So now you're placing a dude.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to place my dude here. That gives me 2 food.
Yep.
2. And then, let's see. I am going to play 1 blue thing for the ability to draw a card. Draw an animal card. Oh wait, and a
And a tool, and you can take one of the dudes out of the display. That symbol is to take one from the display.
Oh, okay.
Just a labor would let you draw 2 cards off the top of the deck.
Got it. Okay. I think I'm gonna take this guy.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I got that fucked up. No, I didn't. That would be placing them in the two one for just a labor is to take 2 off the top of the deck to place them in the hunting grounds.
And the middle one is to.
That is to take a card from the display.
All right. Well, I'll take this one. And then third is the activate a card.
Second is to tip a card, yeah. That you could tip 1 card.
Second or third. It's technically the third item on that thing.
No, because both of these are in the same space.
Whatever. Tip this card and get 2 tools and 2 food. And I'm done. I put my cards away. And it's your turn.
It's my turn. Oh, this is third turn. Third turn. All right. Playing lodges that I have to discard a card, but then I get a tribe member to my hand and a food. Tribe member. take an Eldar. Then placing my last dude. Gonna do that one. And I need 3 labor. Labor. 1, 2, 3 labor. To gain a culture card. Take that one. Then I'll pay you food to get a rock. And then I go down to that thingy and I get a food and a tool. And then I got to prepare my Eclipse deck. Oh, I got to discard that card. I've prepared my Eclipse deck. All right, it is your third turn.
All right. Let's see. So I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna spend 2 tools to place 2 villages or whatever the fuck these things are.
2 camps.
Sure that.
Yep. So then it's labor to move camps. Labor.
So I'm gonna spend a total of 5. 2, 1, 2, 3. To move 1, 2. Wait a second, I didn't plan that right. Yeah, I did 3, 4, 5. So,
Then if
yeah,
you spend 3 food,
yeah. I know I don't have free food, so
uh,
I'm done. I'm playing that well. I'm done.
okay.
It's your turn.
Now you prepare your eclipse pile.
All right.
We simultaneously. I got lots of cards. I got 4 cards.
You win.
So I get to place a megalith. Which I'm putting on the top of the 4, which scores me points. So I will score 3 points. Moving on up. Then you can do any of the other actions.
See. I guess I'll take a food. Okay.
All right. Then resolve eclipse pile cards. So place a camp, gain a food. I can move a camp 2 spaces. One, eh, 1, 2, no, 1, 2. Then I take a tribe card. I take 2 tribe cards into my discard. And where the hell was I doing that from? Oh, from there. And it doesn't say I can't take 2, so that's what I'm doing. They go in my discard. Taking 2 shaman. Then we do terrain tiles. Oh, you should. You have. You have. Oh, so.
Or
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I put mine out
what
above my
is
board.
what? What is the what is the house on the card symbol? What does that mean again?
House.
The little rock
Oh,
on top of the little.
on top of a. That's you can bury 1 card
Yeah, that's
from
useless. I don't want to.
your hand discard pile or from above your player board.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Discard.
Yep.
Okay. Terrain tiles, I guess.
Terrain tiles. So you are going to gain 4 points and a tool.
Done.
And I'm going to gain a tool, 2 meat, 1 point, another tool, 2 more meat, and move the idol. And then we go to our player boards. So, are you meeting any of your standing stone thingies?
Nope, I am not.
I am meeting mine on two different villages, so I will get 4 points.
So, when the villages are uncovered during the eclipse phase, does that mean you're supposed to draw an extra card? Because look at the things that are showing beneath the villages. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right,
Playboard on the it says eclipse dot
right.
dot.
I haven't gotten to that part of the board yet. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to be draw. I'm just doing the stones at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right.
Um, I don't have two. I don't have two. So yes, now we go to the villages. So you will draw one card from your deck into your hand for each one of those that's
I
uncovered.
didn't do that last time, so
I'll take another card then.
no, I don't care. I didn't realize that was a thing until I just looked now, and I'm like, oh yeah.
And then I will gain a tool for my villages.
How did you gain a tool?
Because I've got
Oh, I got it.
megalith
I got it.
uncovered.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, so then eclipse piles get discarded into discard.
Done.
We advance around marker.
Mm-hmm. We gotta clear all our pieces, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, new aminals.
Indeed.
Oh, two stag moose. Two stag moose. And refilling all the culture.
Excuse me.
Speaking of cultured,
I has it. I can has it.
okay. Then we draw 5 cards from our handy dandy deck.
Shuffle again, I guess.
And I got a shuffle. All right. Then we begin the next round.
Last round, right?
It's last round.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Do it.
I'm playing storytelling, which I'll spend a tool, And I get to move my dude up 3 on the idle track, which puts me into there. So I get 3 points. And I could bury a dude. I'm going to bury a dude. What else can we do? I'll pay a food to put a person in my discard deck. We'll put a hunter. I don't know. And I'll play my lodges. I got a discard guy, but I will get a tribe member into my hand and gain a food. So now I got to place a dude. Place my chief on the mountain, on the mountaintop. I won't gain his bonus of 2 food because I'm all full up. Then I can pay a tool to place a camp. And I will use the Pathfinder, which will give me 2 labor. Oh, I don't need 2 labor. I only need 1. Use the tribesman to move 1. Then I will pay the 3 food. 1, 2, 3. And I'll put the village on the thingy. And then place and move a camp. Place and move a camp. So down to there. And I'll discard my cards, and it is your turn.
I'm going to play culture card to get an animal and a tool.
Animals, tools.
And I guess I'm going to play another culture card, spend 1 tool to get a thingy. One of these. And I'm going to put it there. I don't don't get that till later, though, do I? Shit. All right. Let's see. So I'm gonna put what's his face here, and I'm gonna get two foods. So then I am going to pay a tool and
Place a camp.
no,
John Cougar place a camp.
no. I'm going to take.
Oh no,
I'm
you're on
going to
the
pick up another animal.
yeah.
Pick up that one. And let's see. I am going to go to the final one to tap the woolly mammoth to get max food.
Tapping that mammoth.
Tapping the mammoth. And I'm
That's
done.
got to be a euphemism for something.
God. I shudder to think.
I'll be back. I got to tap the mammoth.
God. All right, it's your turn.
Oh, says the guy in the monster truck.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he isn't talking about a mammoth. Or if he is, he's lying.
350 pounds of dynamite, quarter-inch fuse.
Pretty much. It's your turn.
It's my turn. I got no culture. Got to place a dude. Place a dude in the rest area. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I get to do a thing because
Wait, what? You haven't played
so I
your
get to
character
draw a
yet.
card and I get to tip a dude.
How is that?
Because that's the action for going into the rest area.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I guess I'll tap the mammoth and get a food. And now it is
That
your
doesn't
turn.
give you max food? That gives you max food, doesn't it? If you tap it?
Oh, the woolly mammoth does. Oh yeah, sorry.
I was just,
I was just looking at the piece of meat.
I know.
I was just looking at the meat, baby.
Wait a minute. Not that I need to give you any help, but
Oh no, I need help.
whatever. Whatever.
Okay, so now it is your turn.
Whatever.
Whatever.
All right.
She's like,
So whatever. Excuse me. What is the tribe member with the arrow pointing towards the broken symbol? again?
broken. Take a tribe card and put it into your discard pile.
Okay. Doesn't really even matter at this point. Okay, I'm not gonna use any culture cards.
Okay?
I'm gonna move
Place your dude.
right
Place your
here.
bets.
So I'm gonna go right to here and 3 food. 1, 2, 3.
Place a village.
Yep. Place that right there. Go back to here. And I'm done.
All right. It's the final thing.
It
The
is.
final countdown.
It's final turn.
I have no culture. Um, let's go gadget. So if I lose food, I think we're going down to this one. I'm going to lose a food and draw a tribe member into my discard.
Do those cards count at the end of the game?
Yes.
Well, I guess I didn't realize that. Alrighty.
And I can bury a dude. Burying a dude. Then I move my idol up a thingy. And I could bury another dude. I should have played my culture card. I did not. I'll bury a dude. That moves me down to the bottom space. Then I prepare my Eclipse deck. And it is your turn.
Can I be on the mammoth space too?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. You know what? No, I'm not. Can I see the rules?
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna be on here. And food or is that's food or that, right?
Food or tool. Yes.
All right, I use a food to take this.
And then you proceed down to the third thing and get a food and a tool.
All right, I'm done.
And
I gotta do eclipse, don't I?
yep.
All right.
All right. So I got 1.5 plus 1.5. I've got 3.
I do too.
Okay.
I mean, not that it matters. We're at the end of
Well,
the game,
well,
so.
we'll still swap positions though.
Okay.
And you will get to place a megalith or one of the other thingies.
I guess I'll place a megalith. So I get. I never did get my thing. Oh, we got to settle this up after, don't we? This comes later.
No, that you do immediately.
See, and I didn't do that on my other one either. So
Okay,
I thought
well, yeah? Go ahead and take whatever it
it
is.
doesn't even fucking matter. It's 2 food, and I'm already maxed out on that. So, this one's an animal. I get to just grab an animal for my hand.
Okay.
All right. So that was that, and now it's your turn.
Was it from the top of the deck or from the display?
It's from the top of the deck.
Okay. All right. And now we resolve eclipse cards.
Okay.
I could bury a dude, except I can't because I don't have anybody else. What's on your eclipse?
I get a tool, and I get a one of these things over here. What are these things are called?
An idol?
That thing. So, all right.
So you could bury a card if you wanted
How so?
because you entered into the space with the little bury a card
Oh, okay. Like a card from my deck,
from
or
your hand.
okay, like I am not in using right
Actually,
now.
wait a minute. No, you can bury a card from anywhere.
Okay.
From your discard, from your hand, or from your used cards.
Okay. All right. So I got to bury under this thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm done with that. And then this guy gets discarded. Now it's my clips.
Okay. Then we go to terrain tiles. And you're going to get 4 points and a tool.
Okay.
I'll get 2 food, 4 food, but I only have space for 1. I'll get 1 point. I'll get a tool. And I get to move an idol. Okay. Then player board. So start with our standing stones. I will get 4 points. And that's the only standing stone I get anything for. Do you get anything for your standing stones, baby?
So I get 2 for having mine on a green, my village on a green.
And are there 2 touching green?
I mean, yeah. I mean, look at where mine is, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so you'll get 4 points for that.
Why does it have to be 2 touching green? It isn't indicating it's got a village and a green tile. Doesn't
Which
that
it
mean
means your village needs to be touching a green tile.
correct, which it
Yeah.
is.
Right, but 2 different villages are touching green tiles.
So then
Right?
that's 4 points.
Yep.
Right. And then I also this means different, and does that represent animal colors? Because it's like different colors. I couldn't find what that meant on here. I thought
That's
it was animal colors.
standing stone or sacred stones. The does it have? Okay,
It has a little different than, and it has like a multicolored stone on it.
Gain points based on the number of megalith tiles with at least one megalith of your player color placed directly on the board. So you'd gain a point.
I wouldn't actually because it says 2, 3, and 4.
Oh,
Oh, that sucks. I wouldn't have taken that. I thought it was for animals. Fucking megalith tiles. All right, I don't get anything for that.
okay. So then we move on to the villages spaces. So I'll take 3 cards into my hand. And for the little peoples, I get a tool. Do you get anything for? Yeah, you get cards and you get a tool.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Score in! End the game, score in. That's where we're going. Okay.
Offering track food and tools.
Yep. So, the position of your marker on the offering track determines the ratio of your leftover food and tools to points. Look at the section to the left of your marker for your ratio. It's 4-1. So I've got a total of 7. So, oh no, I have a total of 11. So I will get
Didn't they say look to the left of your marker?
left of this marker.
Oh, okay.
So 4 food or tools equals 1 point. And I've got 9, so I get 2 points. And you will get what?
I have no idea what
So you've got
this is.
you've got 10 total food and tools, right?
Correct.
So you'll get 2 points. Because it's a 4-1 ratio.
Oh boy. All right.
Then the honor track. Gain points for your total number of buried cards according to your relative position on the honor track. So, I'm first. And how many buried cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4. So, I will get 10 points.
I have no idea which one of these means what.
It's okay, babe. I'll do it here in a second.
Just tell me what they fucking mean. The top one is 1.
No, this is how many cards you have buried.
I have 1.
You have 1 card buried. You will get 3 points.
They're like because why? Because there's 3 different
Because
sets of numbers.
no. It's just that's the value for buried cards, not what's on the cards yet. Just the fact that you buried them.
There are 3 stacks here. They're all the same and they've got different values. What's the difference?
Your position on the board. So you're second. So 1 through 3
Got
will
it.
get you 3
3.
points. So you've got 3 points.
All right. Okay.
So move your person up 3 points.
Okay.
So then we go to tribe and culture cards. Place all of your cards from your hand, deck, discard pile, and burial ground area face up in front of you. Gain any points shown on them. So all your big cards.
So all of these cards?
Yep.
Basically?
Mm-hmm. And
And you said buried cards too?
yes.
We're just going by this number, right? If they have this number?
So the left-hand number, that's how many points you're earning for that
Okay.
card.
This deck sucks my whole ass.
Did you move your...
Yep.
Okay. I've got 15. Oh, wait. Yeah, 15. Okay, what's next? Oh, yeah. Okay. Non-tipped animal cards. If you have pairs or more or whatever it is according to the thing. Oh, so I get 1 point for my woolly rhino. And could you move me up one? Thank you. Thank you. Hello. You too. Thank you. Hello.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So that's it, right?
And that is it.
All right. 48 you, 38 me.
Okay.
That was final score.
So what do you think?
I think there's a lot of elements to this game. Ooh, what do I have over here? I don't even know why these were over
So looking at
here.
it, I mean, I'm pretty sure we played correctly.
Hmm.
Of course, we don't know what we're doing. So that probably affected our scores.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different things that you could do with this game, point strategy wise, but I don't know. It felt difficult to get the things you need. These cards down here really didn't make any sense to me besides the culture
Which,
cards.
what, the tribe cards?
Yeah.
Well, so
And I kind of wish I had known previously that I didn't really understand that bearing the cards didn't did something more than just get them out of your hand, or I probably would have looked at that to be an option. I didn't realize they kind of counted towards you at the end, or for you at the end. So there's just a lot to absorb, I think. The artwork's pretty.
mhm.
You can tell they put a lot of thought into that.
Well, the quality of all the components is really good.
Mm-hmm.
The player mats, have the indentations for the different things, so they're not just sitting on flat cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
They have little spaces, and I
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah. Takes a lot of room to play this game.
Takes a fuck ton of room to play this game.
It does.
And like I said, I don't have any of the expansions out. I've got 3 boxed expansions, and then I don't know how many mini expansions. We didn't use the rest token modules and the glacier token modules because the glacier token modules, you could add abilities to the glaciers. So when you put a village down, you would gain additional things.
I mean, if this game is max 4 player, obviously the gameplay would be different. But a lot of times I'm just disappointed because I feel like game players don't take into consideration smaller games. And I really feel like it plays differently with 2 people than it would 3 or 4.
Yeah, absolutely. But the rules, I mean, the rules follow logical progression. There are a lot of different steps and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
different things you can do.
Right.
So it took us a bit longer than the
Yeah.
2 hours, but
Yeah.
then again, we're also playing it for the very first time.
True.
And you didn't read the rules at all because you didn't have an opportunity to. So you were learning as you went.
That's true.
Which list is this going on for you? Don't know.
Right
Or
now, it's kind of meh.
it's a meh.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't really particularly love it either. Something I might give another chance. The end of a very long day that I got up really early this morning. We both did, but
Yeah.
very long day, a lot of braining, and then to come in to try to absorb all of this, it was a bit overwhelming. Um, but probably a second time through, a little more understanding of the mechanics might make it easier.
All right. I'm not going to do a story time because
I let the
it's
dog
almost
out.
9:30. We got to go take care of the doggies.
It's true.
Yeah. So thanks very much for watching. Be good. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow night playing Twilight 2000. I might do something in between then. You don't know. I sure as hell don't. Bye.
Bye.